Hey there, it's Caroline Bolderston with Coaching on the Go. Do you realise that we are 7 weeks into the new financial year, and already I'm noticing that the goals that have been set by many agents, including some of my clients, are already not being hit, not being met. And when I talk about goals here, I'm specifically referring to KPIs, number of sales, GCI targets, monthly targets, quarterly targets on commissions. And as I'm observing this, I'm realizing that something is missing, because often the numbers alone are not enough. In fact, if you don't know what those numbers actually mean to you on a deep level, truly connected to what that means, then I'm not surprised that the motivation is not there to reach the goals. Because motivation comes from something more than just a number on a piece of paper. Motivation comes when you deeply connect with a deep desire to achieve something, or even more importantly, to give something to others. So I'm going to ask you this question. Those goals you might have set for yourself for the financial year, this first quarter ending, at the end of September, what does that give you? If you hit your sales targets, if you hit your commission targets, so what? What are you going to do with that? What does that money give you? What does it give others in your life? For what purpose do you want to hit those financial targets? I'd love you to consider this and take a moment to actually connect with what it means. And perhaps maybe this would be a good first step. Consider what would be something that if you hit your targets for this financial year, you would be able to provide to your friends, your family, to yourself by the end of September? What would be one small thing, a win that you could achieve off the back of hitting those numbers? And I'd love you to write that down and focus on that, because in a market that is fluctuating, the roller coaster of emotions from the boom market of a couple of years ago to what we're now in, you need more internal motivation, inspiration to keep going so that you don't feel discouraged. The encouragement will come from within when you know that everything you're doing is purposeful and it means something to you. So I'd love you to consider that and see if that can help you actually take more action on a daily basis, because it's worth getting uncomfortable for. That's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and please take a moment, take stock, and see if you can connect a little deeper with what matters.